Hi, my name is Laura Saplaki, and welcome to Rider University's Center for the Development of Leadership Skills Leadership Lessons video series. This is your 2-minute leadership takeaway. In this episode, we're featuring Keyonna Murray, who's currently a sophomore Public Relations and Sociology major, as well as member of 3 different Rider administrative committees. Keyonna's message this week is going to focus on the value of being a servant leader as well as being a selfless leader.
Hello Rider community, my name is Keyonna Murray and I'm currently a sophomore double majoring in Public Relations and Sociology. And today I'm going to be talking about the leadership value of selflessness, just because I feel that it's something that tends to be underemphasized when discussing leadership positions and the importance of them. We tend to focus on the benefits for our resume or professional network, and not as much what we can be giving back. But selflessness is really at the heart of being a great leader. There's a tendency to rely on position or title, but being generous towards others not only helps you to grow as a person, but it honestly makes your mission much more effective. And it also provides perspective and allows you to look within yourself and focus on what you could be doing differently in a way that is much more honest. One example of this is I used to volunteer for a nonprofit called Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. And when I started, it really was something that was sort of just there to pad my resume. But, as a type 1 diabetic, one thing that I came to realize is that I'm very fortunate in that I've always had access to insulin. But there are a lot of people who have had to engage in a practice known as insulin rationing, which is where you essentially try to control how much insulin you give yourself, and you don't really use as much as you should because you don't have enough access to it. And people have died doing this, and it really opened my eyes to how important advocacy is. And through this organization, I actually decided to pursue a graduate program in social policy. That's one of my goals one day. And I also feel that I want to go into a career that helps me to work with the government so that I can speak on behalf of those who may not have a voice. And this all really stemmed from my experience with Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. I'm so grateful because I feel that it made me a leader that really cared about other people and not just myself. And it's something that I hope to carry not just through my experiences at Rider, but just throughout life in general. And so as you all continue on your journey, you'll find that there are many opportunities to make something about yourself. But you'll also find that our world is going to become a much better place. You might just see the evidence in your local community. But if enough people decide to make leadership about humanism and about giving back and about really bettering the world for other people, then our generation is really going to make an impact in ways that's going to be absolutely revolutionary.
To learn more from Keyonna, make sure to check out our CDLS YouTube channel for an extended interview.